Tyrese Maxey. This guy is incredible. 31-8 on opening night. Over the weekend, 34 points, 7 assists, and 1 turnover versus the Raptors. Then he had an off night against the Blazers. Just 26 points, 10 assists, and 2 turnovers. Through the first week of the season, he's averaging 36-6, shooting 50% from the field, 56 from 3, and 91 at the line. This could be a Flip Murray leading the league in scoring for 2 weeks type beat, but I don't think so. It looks like he's made a leap. 20 points per game last season. Yep. 30 is unlikely for the entirety of the year.
It'll go somewhere in the middle, sure.
Exactly. 25 seems realistic to me because nobody can stay in front of Tyrese Maxey. He's one of the 5 fastest guys in the league. He's been getting to the line. And most importantly, the 1-2 with Joel Embiid looks just as nice as it did with James Harden. So take your time, Daryl, is kind of what I'm saying here. Right now, the Sixers look good. The vibes are good. Ain't no reason to rush into a deal now if you've already waited out the first week of the season.
I was just going to ask you, what do you do with Harden? He's now around the team. If he's going to participate in 5-on-5 drills here maybe this week, we'll wait and see. You never know with Harden. Could he return to Philly? And then the question off is should he return to Philly? And you maybe mess with what seems to be a great thing with Maxey obviously being your lead go-to ball handler and the 1-2 he has going with Embiid. Like, should you even risk that? Like, sure, you can slow play trading him, but should you even bring him back, in all honesty?
Shout out to Randy Jackson. It's a no for me, dog. I say keep him out because they don't play until Thursday. I heard Tim Bontemps on the Hoop Collective saying it kind of comes down to Thursday. If Harden plays, he's kind of part of the rotation here with the Sixers going forward. But if he sits out or if the Sixers tell him to stay home, then he's probably going to be sitting out until they decide to trade him, which more likely is going to be in December when more players are available. But Maxey looks so good right now, handling the additional responsibility with Harden out. We've seen him do it a couple of years back when Ben Simmons was sitting out, and that was his second season in the league. Now he's year 4. He's learned the craft of the game. The 1-2 is just perfect with him and Embiid. So as long as they're winning, as long as they're playing well, I don't think there's any reason to bring back Harden.
There's a bit of trickle-down effect, too. Tobias Harris is playing really, really well. I think Nick Nurse has tried to encourage him to let it fly, maybe a little bit more than Doc Rivers did. He was sort of finding his spots within Rivers' system there, but Nurse like, hey, look, you're a great shooter. You're open. Let it go. So he's playing well. But, yeah, Maxey, easy front-runner for most improved, I'd say, through the ballpark first week of the season.
Absolutely. He fits the bill. It's year 4, so we're not getting the year 2 bump, which is great. Even year 3, and kind of the style of player who's been winning MIP a lot lately is a player who was good, who became great, and maybe even made their first All-Star game.
Yeah.
That could easily be Maxey.